Hello. You caught me fixing a zombie problem. He was in the walls. It's pretty terrifying. But thanks for joining me again on the Modern Beta SMP. So, I really enjoyed touring around my town last time, and I think, the magic and beauty of this server is really exploring, and I think the best way to expand upon that is to visit the neighbors. It's a pretty big town called Riverside, a lot more to see than over here. So I think all that's left to do is make our way over there, and considering it's called Riverside, I think the most appropriate way to travel over there would be by boat on the river. My problem is I gotta make one real quick. Shouldn't be a problem. Now, I think that this series needs to take a very specific direction for it to stand out from other series and content that I want to do on here. Give this a reason to make it happen, and I really enjoyed talking to people who saw my video in the community, and these are all people who have stuff to show off as well. Oh my god. And they also have things to teach me, one of them being mods, which I'm using a mod that was suggested to me by someone on the Discord called Nostalgic Tweaks. So thank you to that person, and thank you to anyone else who's here. So yeah, it's strange. This was like I always was boating through here, and someone blocked it off, but it also works as stepping stones. So I don't really mind it at the same time. But I don't know what's going on here. It's strange. So yeah, here's the dock. Another appropriate place to sort of land. It's been quite a while since I've really explored this place, and this library is finished now, which is really cool, because I kind of saw it as it was a work in progress, and all this stuff around here wasn't here either. So this sort of started it all. I think it's a great library. Where's the feminist literature? That's a good question. probably be hard to find anything in here. I hate, you know, lots of history here, I guess, though. And although there's no books in this version, we could only we can only leave the signs, but it's charming still. There's one down there. Never been to the top though. That should be fun. Trying my best to keep the camera as calm and, you know, cinematic as possible, but I also have a very how do I put this? A very sporadic way of using my mouse. Shaking around, sorry. I just and that can be a little annoying if you're watching it rather than playing it. I don't know how to explain it. Like, from my view now, everything I'm doing is not making me like super dizzy or anything. But sometimes when I watch it back, my own movements make me dizzy. So I'm gonna try to make this more relaxing. So that's the library. I'm gonna try to not get too stressed about getting turned around, because I don't know where I'm going in the first place. So I think taking in whatever view I can find is... Oh, I love that. I don't know. I like cozy areas like that, and it's sort of, in my opinion, like little tiny areas, the river leading up to that, make building, you know, everything around it more worth it. Like, I kind of like making villages just to make, you know, the extra details sometimes. That's more fun. I don't know how to describe that really, but something cozy about making a place within a place. Someone left their boat here. That's great. And there's not even anything in here, but I guess it's like a cove of safety. This is a really nice river. Whoever designed this river bed did a great job. I like this rock over here. I don't know if this is anything. And, you know, something to be said for landscaping as well. As nice as the terrain is in this version, I find myself not, you know, landscaping it enough, because I want to preserve it sometimes, but this has clearly been, you know, detailed somewhat meticulously, and some of it's natural probably as well. This is great. Here's a stop. Metro stop. I'll have to check this out. Oh wow. There's a green line and a red line, both to the library. Beijing Embassy. Oh wow. See, now this I respect a lot, and the person who did this is very passionate about making like a efficient railway. They have, you know, plans and stuff drawn out for it as well, which I thought was really cool. So shout out to Olek. It's a lovely bridge. Oh, we got some ships. Ships are always nice. I'm not doing enough zooming today either. I think zooming helps a lot. Especially when the rain's happening. That can be frustrating, but adds to the vibes as well. Let's get this nice shot of that tower. Oh, sorry, I'm really really bad at making cinema on the fly. I think in terms of camera angles, at least. Here's a big fortress. This is a great farm path. Is that the mast of a ship? No. What is that? Wow, I love what do you call this? A recessed wall? I don't know. I forget what that's called. I don't think recessed wall is the right word. some kind of barrier to the sea and the piers and whatnot. Wow, this place has come a long way in these last few months. It's really impressive. We got some under construction happening too, you know, and it's always changing as well. These are nice. Nice city buildings. It's under construction as well. It's lovely. Cottage. Big cottage, actually. More like a manor. Yeah. It's more of a manor than anything. I think there's a rail. This is really cool. It's this big, this is really cool. I love this. This big, realistic looking train track. The void. Into the nether portal. That's awesome. Reminds me of Back to the Future. There's like flames. Like the rafters. It's nice. Everything is nice, isn't it? It's just swell. No, not just swell. It's more than swell. It's a whole stadium. That's grand. Some flags representing colors of all nations, all peoples. Cottage. Riverside Stadium. RSDS. Players entrance. So I wonder what sport they play here. Let's see if we can get any clues. I feel like I should be respectful and go to the spectator stand, because if I were to walk into someone's stadium, I would only go, oh, wait, hold on. This is, okay. That was crazy. That was a crazy perspective thing that just happened, and I think that was intentional, and I know I was trying to be all immersion, but now I understand. I think spectators entrance. Players. Team one. Okay. All right. Okay. I was assuming that was a crazy trick on my perspective because I was assuming that was going into the field like a real stadium would be, and I'm going up into the stands. So when I walked up here and I saw that, I thought it was really far away, and that's why it looked small like this, and the perspective got warped in my head, and I was like really impressed for a second. Not that, not that I'm not impressed. It just, it looked really crazy. But this is a very impressive stadium, nonetheless. I would like to go up to this top part, get the full view. Wow. So, I'm not sure if this is soccer or lacrosse or, I don't know, it's probably soccer or Rocket League. I don't know. But I'm not sure if it's playable in any way that I can access right now. Kind of breaking the rules that I set for myself, but do the teams? Okay, this is like, all right. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. I got scared. I don't like being stuck in places. That's stressful. I'm gonna break beta physics and walk along the fence line. See what's in here. Pressure plates. Alright. So it has something to do with pressure plates maybe. And oh wait, there's a hole down there. I didn't see what was in there. Oh, it's a dog. Okay. So that's the player's entrance. This is great. And they have dorms to rest for the tournaments. You walk out to the other side. I love a view from the balcony of an auditorium or convention center. I feel like there's always a place out back to sort of patio it up. Which I'm glad they kind of included that vibe here. And it goes down to the pier. It's a wonderful area they've developed here. Very modern, very clean. But I think I'm gonna go sort of off the beaten path here. Looks like maybe they're planning. Okay, no, I thought that's cool. I like the bridge going over the glass. It's a nice touch. Sort of protect the fragile infrastructure. All the clickies. We love it. It's fun. It's ASMR. Wow. Okay, so we have a little detached cottage going on here. Cool piston floor. Ooh. Whoa. Look at that. It's a nice cliff face. This guy, they hooked themselves up with a great view. And another great bridge right into a Cascades. Oh, wow. It's called the Cascades. That's so beautiful. What's up there? More metro going on, which is nice. I'm not surprised they they made a metro out here. Okay. All right. I think I remember this area. I think I've seen this. This if I remember correctly, I should be able to walk up to the edge here and see. Yeah. Whoa. Okay. So that's really cool. I do remember this, but it does look quite a bit different than I remember. I don't think that stuff was down there. I think this hole was empty before. Whoa. Okay. Yeah. Hello. What's this? Let's I think we're breaking the rules. Alright, so we've stumbled into a construction site, and it is unsupervised. There are OSHA violations happening all over the place. But I want to leave no stone left unturned. So hopefully... We can. Oh, it's getting dark. I think I need to find civilization. There we go. I was gonna say hopefully I can get out of here, but I'm starting to get stressed. As I say, I don't like being trapped in places. Let's try to find somewhere new. Yes. All right. Back on track. Never entered this place. I think it deserves a peek. Nice texture going on here. By the way, never really acknowledged the fact I'm using this new Faithful pack. Maybe I did, but this new pack update that just came out is great. It's a great idea that they let you customize your beta experience. It's really fun. All the different options they give you makes this fortress look very HD. I would go up to the top, but I think during the night I need to find somewhere actually indoors, just in case. Let's go in here, I guess. It's small, but there's a bed on top. Seems safe. Put some iron in your chest. Thanks, friend. Thank you. Been thugging it out. Alright. I love reading signs, but not actually reading them. Because I feel like most of the time it feels like you're hopping in on a conversation that you didn't hear the start of. Shop is looking awesome. That makes sense. It's a bed shop. Too bad all I have is wood. Oh yes, here's the entrance to that place I was stuck at before. I think this deserves a proper exploration. I kind of was breaking all the boundaries. Hello, dogs. The guard dogs, of course. Portal. Wonder where this goes. To the Aether? Haha. Oh no! I wanted to be safe. If it shoots... Oh. Okay. So that's not fun. I have to escape. Oh! Yo! Okay. Yeah, he shouldn't be able to shoot that high. That's cheating. Aimbot, man. It's not fair. Whoa, okay. Y'all wanted a view? Here you go. Here's your view. It comes at a cost, always. I wonder if they can make that same maneuver as me. Probably not. Here's that view y'all been asking for. Let's... Wow. Wow. Riverside is really incredible.